Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking for a man. It's Lavis. Looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Chippewas will bring the punt team onto the field.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force first.
The Eagles offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
To the air on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a third and long. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Walton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That completion leaves us with second and medium.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line.
And more yards after contact. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Eastern Michigan, 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Coming at, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Chippewas have moved it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. They want to run this quarterback. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Lavis. Finds his man. Touchdown, Chips. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Central Michigan, 14. Eastern Michigan, 0.
Going for the return. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the road. We've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush.
And the ball is picked off at the 45 on its way. A really good return. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little skip. Hides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. He got it. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Okay, ready? Off the play fake. Outside the pocket, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. A really good... On the set. Cut. Timber. He's looking to throw. Stepping to the right. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And they get him out of bounds after up yardage along the way.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups.
He snares it in. They keep attacking through the air. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the... On the ready. 6-9-1. Gators far. Come on. On 4th down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a... wasting no time throwing on this drive. He uncorks a bullet to the right and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And they got him for the sack.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack play.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes a connection. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throwing right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Short gain on the play before he slides. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? Smashes through. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. The Gamecocks will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Owls offense will have the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in the script.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Looking to throw, it's Turner. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
How about continues to fight for yards? And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touch pass on the right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UTEP handled its business today, and given what the week was like in El Paso, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Skips away from pressure. He's got it in the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. On the ground, it's Paul. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Makes a move. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Escapes the pressure to his right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Owls! And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Jacksonville State, 7.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this.
The expressway is wide open. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Right back to the well. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Trying to run, it's Paul. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He caught it. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for the offense.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Off play action. Fires to the right. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football at time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He finds his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Ncaa State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ncaa State.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's right. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
Looking downfield, it's Turner. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They want to run it left here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Paul. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
Man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Wants to throw. It's Bryson. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to go up top on first down. Time to take a shot. Snag takes it. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Try to barge their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking for a man. It's Turner. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Moss. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. They'll immediately call timeout. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's got it on the move. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's right. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's looking deep. Picked off. He'll try to take it back at the 30. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! And the beatdown has ensued. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And he tacks on the extra point. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And the Gamecocks are marching down the field.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to...
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Turner. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Wait just a second. Flag is down. If it's on the defense, it won't be enough for the 1st down. We'll see if the offense just takes the field goal. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's 3rd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Now we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Go straight ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you see these across college football, so many opportunities for two-point plays, and now the play sheet gets bigger and bigger, and they wanted to throw it, but they just couldn't get quick to pass.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. Timeout by the offense. The last thing they need is to have half the team running one play and the other half running another. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got the 1st down and more. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wibbles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down. At the end of the quarter, it's Ncaa State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Jacksonville State, 27.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's second. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Touchdown, Ncaa State. And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on own. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rudolph. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped it.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Man, and these are the situations. They know you're kicking an onside. You got to get it. You got to find a way to get the football. How about it? Get the kick. Get a good bounce. Everybody's flying down the field, ball bouncing all over the place. You fall on it. Offense has another chance to...
Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
Jacksonville State.
Back to throw, it's Turner. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Inside the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Ncaa State coming out with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Bryson, feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is a 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. And it's no good. He missed it. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Setting up the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Back to throw, it's Turner. It's complete on the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Obvious thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Hard-hitting tackle.
And they got him on the ground just short of the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on second and long from the 8. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's running in the open. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Not much feels better to an offense than to get some breathing room with an explosive play like that. Now 1st and 10 from the 39. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Second and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Dropping back, it's Bryson. They're trying to get to it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He'll work his way down to the 28.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.